we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Now, here is McGrady. It's stolen by Bryant. And now the fast break, Fox with the ball. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Here's Vaughn. Shoots it. The shot by McGrady, no good. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
About a minute played so far here in the first. With the teardrop, the Lakers with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Here is Miller following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Good on the bucket.
And they need those kind of buckets from it, making an impact offensively.
Bryant looking over the floor. Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Vaughn, defended by Fisher. McGrady against Kobe. McGrady passes to Kemp. Out to Miller. Magic moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Here's Vaughn. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Fisher. A pass to Fox. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
4:07
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Bryant. A shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here is O'Neal. Bryant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Garrity. Miller with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Outside Bryant. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one drops for him.
Assisted by Kobe Bryant.
The Magic trail by 7. McGrady outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Garrity. Ori with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Shaq. The putback. Magic have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fisher, the pass to Ori. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hunter's checked in for Orlando.
Fouls the lineup for your Magic. Number 34, Stephen Hunter.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. Outside, Kobe. Makes it off the glass.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Vaughn, the pass to Hunter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vaughn. Still yet to score. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to McGrady. 5 to shoot. Over Bryant. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Hunter.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Outside, Fox. Shaq with the screen. It's Fox with the drive. It's blocked.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Here's McGrady, and he uses the glass on the layup. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
O'Neal a screen on McGrady. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and he gets it back. Over McGrady. Misses off the right iron. The Magic trail by 7. Miller outside. Kempa screen on Bryant. Here's McGrady. Hunter dishes to Kemp. Over Ori. Good on the short little jump shot.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Outside, Fox. McGrady against Kobe. From the wing, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Oh, Hunter in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful. Nothing like an alley-oop.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 5. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Sinks the triple. Kobe's got 13.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
McGrady against Kobe. Pass to Miller. Back to McGrady. Kobe with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Bryant, being an active defender, credit him for going after the steal to get that break going.
Here's Vaughn. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Miller. Kemp a screen on Fox. Miller the pass to Kemp. O'Neal with the steal. Loads it up for Bryant. It's stolen by McGrady. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Kemp. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside, Kobe. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Magic. McGrady outside. Back to Miller. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kobe. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. He's got 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Vaughn. Six to shoot. To the inside. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Fox passes to Kobe. Orlando grabs the miss. McGrady's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Vaughn. Hunter kicks to McGrady. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Hunter, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mike Miller.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Walker comes in for Horry. George is checked in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Hill up top, defended by Bryant. Knocks it loose. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Count it.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Hill deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's DeClerc. Great pass to set up the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Walker with his screen for Kobe. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Baseline try. Hill, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Bryant can't get that one to fall. Now Armstrong with one on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Kobe Bryant. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Armstrong. Screened by Grant. Armstrong passes to DeClerc. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 12. Lob pass to George. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
And he knocks down the first one.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Bryant. Oh, power move by Kobe.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Grant Hill on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Armstrong with it. Over Shaw. And it's Armstrong missing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hill against Bryant. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
A crossover, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. Terrific floor general, and he doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
Armstrong taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Burks is checked in. And he's good on the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 11. Shaw passes to George. Kobe against Hill. Left side, Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Fox, he's checked in for George. And Kobe drops them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. Out to the right wing. Hill kicks to Burke. Magic moving the ball around. Pocket 2 to Clerk. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Good work there as it goes. 25 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Magic trail by 15. Grant Hill on the wing. Bryant defending. Here's Hill. Here's to Clerk. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shaw passes to Bryant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pocket 6. Fires from way outside. Burke grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Armstrong. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Cunningham, he's checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the stripe. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Launches it from deep. And it's Armstrong missing.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Kept alive. The Magic trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Armstrong. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Armstrong's got 7 points.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Heading to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 team.
For the Magic, Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Burke. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Cunningham. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Armstrong against Fisher. Fox dishes to Fisher. Shaq with a screen on Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. Fisher's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job by Fisher. Magic in the pick and roll set. Excellent in that situation.
McGrady outside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Here's Kobe. Wow! Kobe Bryant drops the sledgehammer!
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, here's Fox, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Pass to Hill. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Fisher. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Fisher's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
Armstrong kicks to McGrady. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. Down low, here's Fisher. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
The first one falls.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
Mike Miller's checked in for the Magic. Vaughn comes in for Armstrong. Fisher hits them both. Now, here is McGrady. He's got 6. Pass to Vaughn. To end the run. Yep, it counts. Miller's got 5 now.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Bryant. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Now, here is McGrady. Camp with a screen for McGrady. Shoots over Kobe. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 17. Fox kicks to Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. 12 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Vaughn, the pass to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Kobe against McGrady. And they get it back. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Got a piece of it.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
The Magic trail by 19. Here's Vaughn. Scoreless thus far. A shot by McGrady, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that was a very close look.
Well, Orlando shooting not great, 40% for the game. From past the arc. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's McGrady following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Bryant finds Fox. And here's Shaq. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Fisher. Open jump shot off the mark. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's McGrady. He gets that one. McGrady's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Fisher. He's got 6. Shaq is screen on Miller. The wide open look here for Fox. Buries it from 3-point range. Fox has got his second bucket.
That was deep. Rick Fox proving how valuable he can be as the floor spacer.
Pass to DeClerc. Horry against Kemp. Now here is McGrady. Over Bryant. A shot by McGrady, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Fisher outside. To the paint. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
That one is no good. And so Miller will bring it up for Orlando. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to McGrady.
Los Angeles foul. Rick Fox. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. The screen from Kemp. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kemp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
That shot, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. Back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here's Bryant. Outside, O'Neal. Outside, Ori. 6 on the shot clock, and he makes that one. Ori's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Kobe against McGrady. Kemp with a screen for McGrady. Hands it from downtown. McGrady's got 11 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now Kobe. Shaq with a screen on McGrady. Here's Shaq. Kemp with the rebound. The Magic trail by 21. Driving inside. The shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Up top, Fox. Covered by Miller. And Fox gets it to go. He has 7.
And look at the focus from Rick Fox. You can tell he values each one of his shots.
Vaughn kicks to McGrady. To the inside. Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. And a beautiful finish by Miller. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside, Bryant. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off on the layup. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Vaughn. Still without a basket. Pass to Miller. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Lakers leading by 16. Fisher outside. It's good. Fisher's got 8 points.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
The three. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kobe, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Put your hands together, man. Here they are.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Orlando moving the ball around. Vaughn, the pass to Kemp. Here is Miller. Pass to Garrity. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Garrity's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Now Fox, covered by Miller. Floats it up for Bryant, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Magic trail by 17. And here is McGrady. 11 points in the game. The screen from Kemp. McGrady against Bryant. Here's Vaughn. He has yet to score.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Lakers leading by 17. And it's Bryant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 36.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Ori misses the three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the paint, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
A pass to Fox. Outside, Kobe. Orlando grabs the miss. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Vaughn. He's covered by Fisher. Bryant against McGrady. That one doesn't go. Fox passes to Kobe. Here's Fisher with plenty of space. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself, doesn't try to do things he can't, doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Here's Vaughn, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Fox kicks to Shaq. A pass to Fox. Shaq with a screen on Miller. Fires from 14, and no good, trying to use the glass.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is McGrady. 13 points in the game. Over Bryant. The shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers leading by 20. And it's Bryant in the corner. Over McGrady. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Vaughn. No scoring in this one. Over Fisher. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Grant Hill is checked in for Orlando. Armstrong comes in for Vaughn. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in for Fisher. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Armstrong. Screen by O'Neal. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 16 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let me hear you get loud, Magic fans.
The Magic making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Armstrong kicks to Hill. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Inside, Hill can be a problem, finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
A pass to Fox. Outside, Kobe. Shaw passes to Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 38 points.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
And here is Hill. Miller outside, all alone. Yes, that goes in. Miller's got 12. Lakers leading by 20. Outside, Kobe. And it's sent back by Hill. And he gets it back. Kobe misses. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Inside. They double-team Kemp. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Madson's checked in. Outside, Kobe. Miller against Fox. Floats one. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Armstrong with it. 7 points in the game. Miller outside. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 22. Kobe kicks to Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Pass to Madsen. Now, here is O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here is Shaw. Over Armstrong. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Shaw's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
And here is Hill. Miller with the ball. Guarded by Fox. Miller, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
O'Neal passes to Shaw. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Miller outside. Good on the triple. Miller's got 15 points.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Here is Armstrong. He has 7. Hill with it. Shoots over Bryant. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Shaw passes to Bryant. Puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Miller outside. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Orlando shooting 40% from the field. Outside Hill. Now Armstrong. Hunter with the screen on Kobe. And that one's good. Hunter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Shaw passes to George. Now, Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Here is Hill following the bucket by the Lakers.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is exactly where Walker attracts the most attention from the defense and why he's able to earn the foul calls.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Walker.
You know, Samaki Walker is a guy not only with good size, but he knows how to use it. His focus is on the glass, on the interior, and at the defensive end. And he stays within himself out there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball. Cunningham.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Armstrong. Six to shoot. Under the screen. From outside the arc. And it's Armstrong missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Goes up at the stripe. Count the basket. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Armstrong with it. They set the pick. Shoots from the line. Rejected by Walker.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
And the shot is good. Burke's got his first points of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Bryant missing. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Armstrong against Walker. Shot, high post. Hill, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And George gets it to go.
Defense caught off guard that time by George. He just pulls right up.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Armstrong. Hunter the screen. To the middle. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Bryant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
Bryant's got 44.
George ready to drop a dime if he finds an opening. Clearly a team player.
Now Armstrong. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
Bryant. They get it back. On the wing, Kobe. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Kobe's got 6 in the quarter.
Using that mid-range area to find points. Good offensive awareness that time pays off.
On the wing, Hill, defended by George. Fires, high post. Hill, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Kobe. Tries again, and the layup is good. Madson's got his first points of the night.
Typical effort play by Matson. He is not ever short of effort.
And here's Armstrong. And and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
At the line for Orlando, Darryl Armstrong. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Armstrong. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
And so he hits both. Here is Shaw. To the inside. And finished off by Walker.
Showing some mobility in the pick and roll that time. Samaki Walker. That was impressive execution right there.
Now, here is McGrady. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Shaw. Now Rush. Here is Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. One checked in for Armstrong.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 11.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Magic moving the ball around. There's Miller with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Miller's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, the big fella can really fill it up. Miller deadly from anywhere on the floor.
Rush the pass to Shaw. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other 2 guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Tracy McGrady.
Free throw, no good for McGrady.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
They set the pick. Inside, Madsen, and the powerful one-handed slam.
That rim has a family.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to McGrady. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And here is Los Angeles now. Here is Shaw. Up top, Walker. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Here is Shaw. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vaughn. Outside, Kemp. Now here is Miller. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Orlando.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the paint. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
4th team foul. At the line for the Magic, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rush the pass to Shaw. To the middle. And it's Walker, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. And it falls over the rim and in. Shaw's got 4 points this quarter.
Shaw knew the classic pick-and-roll play would open things up. Good result there.
McGrady kicks to Kemp. Pass to Miller. Kemp inside. McGrady outside. Miller outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Here is Shaw.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere and always is going to give you his best effort.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Brian Shaw, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shaquille O'Neal.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
An active scorer, Miller excels at putting pressure on defenders, really forcing them into a compromised position.
At the line for Orlando, Mike Miller, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here is Shaw. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.